1 Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, Yusei Kikuchi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And Betts is set down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
1 out, bases empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Two outs. Just misses. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. Just missed. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here's a 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, singing a laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, big Tyler Glasnow.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
We go to the bottom of the first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. In the air, left field. Taylor under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Glasnow, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Hey,
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And they're down 2-0. Top of the second. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8.
Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And now the lefty. Going to count 1-2.
Strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Popped up. Biggio has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Turner now.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Glass now back to work. Takes a half swing and grounds it to the left side. Slings it across. Turner is out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the right fielder. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Jansen rounds second on his way to third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One out, runner at second. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that's a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. At the belt and fires. Base knock center field. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Ernie Clement. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Biggio at first, one gone. Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That pitch is outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Two outs. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. And strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Bo Bichette to bat next. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with two outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Top half of the third inning. Chris Taylor now. Kikuchi back to work. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Clement makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to third. Connor Falefa over to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now in Toronto. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that skips in the dirt. Glass now, ready and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The pitch.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's even up. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Dalton Varsho. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The throw in. Save!
Back-to-back base hits. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Here's Justin Turner. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses. Second and third, one away here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In there at the knees, and now 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Righty delivers, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
As the lefty gets to work and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate and patience.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-2. That one to first. Guerrero. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score remains 2-2. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 36.
Snyder.
And the pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Top of the zone for a called strike. Payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Ernie Clement. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaiah.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held up. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up. Freeman under this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. The wind of the pitch. And that one moves his feet. Pajes goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. The 3-1. And a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. Pajes into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there and get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Up and in, 2-2. Got him swinging. One away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot, 0-1. One there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Blue Jays up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Ripped to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Taylor out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for L.A. They're down 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Mlb The Show. And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One gone, runner at first. Will Smith, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 3-all.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Bowden Francis. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle, Bichette. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Nate Pearson preparing to come on if needed. Richards also getting ready. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's safe. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2-1.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Back now in Toronto. Justin Turner now. Glass now back to work. Fly ball center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's your 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. And there's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Pitch misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Score holds at 4-3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Gets down, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Taylor leads off first with one away. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And a strike on the outside edge.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Freddie Freeman digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. Just missed. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Blue Jays 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier getting loose as well. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground to first. And they get Biggio for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Ernie Clement. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
1 and 2.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. And that one ripped into right, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Joe Kelly gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a big swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
Hit hard, that gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike. Tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. Bichette off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. On the ground to the left. Hernandez over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Blue Jays 5. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Los Angeles, the third baseman, number 8, Kike
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one missing inside. This one in the air center field. Settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the 7th fielder,
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in the dirt. Two-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's a little high. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Out there to center. Moving under this one. Nabs it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Ryan Brazier.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Turner in the box now. Takes strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That's the ball.
That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Freeman. He handles it himself, and a key out leading off the bottom of the eighth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder. First pitch just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. The other way, Betts. That's the third out, inning over. Blue Jays go down in order. This one remains close, 6-5. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nate Pearson, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. There's a strike. The 1-1 on the ground, and that's just foul. And another ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Tim Meza getting ready to go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air, out towards left center. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Blue Jays 5. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And a pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.